And hello everyone, hello and welcome. Just let me look if everything works fine. Okay, I think we are good here. So hello everyone and welcome for my last live of this challenge. My name is Jeremy and today it's my 30 day sorry, of my challenge of making 10 games in a month. And as I said, yes, today is my last day. I made it 30 day and wow, what an incredible challenge for me. I don't know what to say before starting, but first I will thank you, all of you that follow me through this challenge from the start. From the start 1 month ago to now. At the start, I was saying in my head before starting, no, I will do maybe 3 days, maybe a week, man. I will stop it. I will get too lazy to continue. And now here we are, 30 days later, and I'm so proud of myself, so proud of what I did, what I learned. I learned a lot of things in Unity that makes me better. I can tell that I surpass myself at working at night every time. It was hard after my classes, and I managed to finish it. So I'm very happy and proud. And I don't know if I will be doing more lives after this month or not, but maybe it was an experience that I like, so that's not impossible. I will see that. But yeah, it's over. Not over because it reminds me the last part of the game I'm doing. But I will say a little word, 2-3 words at the end. But already thank you all for watching me through all of this live. And that's it. So I think I said it all. So let's start right now. And let me show you what the last game and what it remains me to do, how far I will go, and all of this. Okay, so let me take the pain to explain you what the game consists of. Let's a bit reduce the music here, and I think we should be good. Okay, so in the first time I will remind you or explain to you, for those who wasn't here, for those who weren't here in the previous live. So from the first day I always made game that already exist, like a lot of it from Voodoo, Ketchup, all of this company, all of kind of big hyper casual game. But for the last project, I wanted to make my own project with my own idea. I don't know if I did it the best. I will not for now sell it or put that in the store. That's not my objective. It's just to train myself. But we will see. Maybe Maybe it will be a good game, I don't know. In the future, we will see that. But the most important for me, as I repeat myself in every live, is to train myself at getting better on Unity, at making better prototype, and making a prototype faster, all of that. And so to conclude all of that, I decided to make my own game, and I will explain it to you right now. So what the game consists of? So to be simple, you will have multiple forms. For example, here in this image, I got a circle, square, triangle. Can be anything else, of course. And you will have here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, 3 containers with the square, triangle, and a circle mark on it. And the goal is that you have to make the good form go in the good container. Simple as that. But it would be too simple if it was just that, of course. You got a little particularity to this project. That is, we'll have this little funnel here with 3 compartments, and you will have a random form that will go down this compartment. This compartment can contain up to 3 forms, and after new forms come here, forms will go down here and get out of the compartment and will go in one of the containers. So you have to match the last forms with the container. The difficulty will be that you will be only seeing the first element right here. And after this element will go in the second and the third container, you will be not able to see it again. So you will have to remember what was the 2 last form, because it will be 2 forms before that the door will open and go into one of the container. So that's the gameplay for now, and I will now show you the Unity project right here. And so what we did, so we did in the 2 previous live, we had a form, prefab the form that can add 3 different forms. I choose circle, square, and an isometric diamond, or a lozenge, but in Unity it's called isometric diamond. I got these 3 forms and the 3 container. And if I launch it, I put 3 spawner temporarily. That will make for 3 forms. So if I launch a game here, we can see that we have 3 random forms that have spawned. And of course here, if the forms match the good container, it will go on it. Else it will do nothing. So if I did everything right, this one should be destroyed where it goes there, and the other one not. So let's see. And not the other one, because a circle here and a circle here, sorry. So that's work. And now what I want to add is the funnel. So not the good node, sorry, the funnel here, my node right here. So if we zoom a bit, okay, so last time, as I said, we had the different forms, not sorry, I was tired before. So my different form and my forms container. And the form container can be moved. Yeah, I didn't show you that. If I click on the right of the screen, my form container will go to the right, and if I click on the left, it will go on the left. It will be useful when I will have to choose the right container, that's where the form will be going down. I think I'm going to put that in the middle, and you will have to put the right form on the middle. So let's go back here. So we made that different form and the form container. It reminds me the funnel with the first compartment. Let's call that first compartment. The first compartment that appear, and the form goes down one by one. I think that's, yes, like this. Okay, so I will be doing that. Optional double with all the form cosmetics. I will not have the time to make that, so we can erase that. Some UI we will see, and make the start of the game. We can make that. Okay, I don't know, but the most important is this line. So if I can make that, it will be perfect. And this, it's more bonus. Okay, so we have to make a funnel with 3 compartments. Okay, let's make that. So for that, how I'm going to make that? We can make it like something like 2 square, like this, that I will center. Let's set 2, for example. Let's add a new square with that here. Let's move that down a bit, like that, and just let's reduce the scale of that, because it's a bit bigger for me right here. And one we can do is to square container here, yeah, to make them not the right one, sorry. Three. Yeah, should be more simple, and it will prevent to go out of the screen. Okay, so for that's good, and we can make this true one go down a bit. Okay, and finally I will add an empty right here. That will be, let's make that 0. Okay, one empty, so add 0, and we can put that at 3, for example. Here is in 1.5, and the last one 0. Okay, so I got my 3 different compartments of my funnel. Of course, in the potential future, sorry, I can be put an asset on it, so it will be not showing it. But for now, that's more the gameplay that is important. So I will make that right here. Sorry. So what I'm going to do now is to take this game object here. We're going to name it first compartment. Simple as that. We're going to put that in the right place like this, or not like that. This will be the second compartment, and this one will be the third compartment. Like that, perfect. And now, what we're going to do? I'm thinking, but I think the idea will be that I will make spawn a form here at the first compartment, and after an amount of time, it will go down, and after that down, and after that, so I will have a counter. I think it will be better. And after this counter go at 0, it will not go down, but his rigid body will be enabled, and it will fall down in the compartment of the middle. I think that's the solutions that work. So what we're going to do is to sub that, add his script from spawner, just right here. Let's look at the script. So we got my form, transform, okay, perfect. So let's add the form just right here. And what we are going to do is to go in my form here. I will add a public int counter, public int type. I can make a global timer. No, public int what we can do is to go in my form spawner here, public static countdown, a float, of course, that is equals to 2, like this. This countdown will be s equal time point delta time if countdown equals to 0, then it will instantiate a new form at the position. And here in my form I will have to add, I can make 2. Okay, and here in the update, what I'm going to do, if form spawner point countdown to 0, then counter minus minus, if counter to 0, then get component rigid body to the point like this, point head up, no, that's equal rigid, what do we have, enable, how do I point get the way shipping mass move, Can't we center compare? Why I wait? Oh, can just make that false. And okay, and here we are going to put that at 2 at the start. Il faut compteur 1, climatic 0. In the form spawner, if countdown, if this, it will be better. Countdown equals to 2, for example. Like that. And okay. I think we are good. But I did not say what I will be doing. So in the form, if counter, else if else, just else. Transform point translate 0 1.5 more likely minus 1.5 0 like that, and we should be good at this point. Let's launch a game and let's see. Okay, it's kinematic, but what we can be doing is mass. Not mass, gravity 0. Like that. And I saw that I can doesn't make them move at all, and they're still falling. What? Why that? I don't know why it's still fallen. Why? Why? Okay, let's see again. Okay. Let's test that, but I think I know where is the problem. I think I know where the problem is. Yeah. Should be good right now. Still don't know why the gravity still up there, but why does it not work? Okay. For example, here, this little square, no gravity. Okay, I found a solution for the gravity, but it doesn't explain anything for this. So the timer goes at 0, but did nothing. Did nothing to it. Did nothing to it. So I can say for simulated equals true. Okay, said here simulated equal false. Okay, so that's okay. Now let's try to understand why my translate doesn't work. Simply as that. Because I can go here. Let's make that here. There's nothing wrong, I wish. Wait. Of course. Just to be sure. Okay. Okay. No, 1. Wait, it's creating. So my counter is at 2. If counter I still don't know why this doesn't work, but let's go on my. So my counter is at 2, okay? So it goes down, and after it goes down, instantly. So what we can be making is to put the counter as 3. And let's see, let's take that circle for example. So it's at 3, 1.5, and after 0, boom. Okay, let's make a bigger timer just to be sure. Let's make 4 and 4 and 4. 4. Let's make it even bigger here. 5, please. Alright, I know if it's that to make it like that, but same for the form. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay. I got my isometric diamond, for example, here. Why my counter is at 2? Okay. I think definitely, yeah. Okay, we definitely change that here. So that's 3. It does one time. It goes down a second time. And after that, perfect. That's work fine now. 4 and 4, not 3. 4, and now we should be able to play it. So, oh, you know what? I can let like 0.5 should be a good value. A little delay could be perfect for it. So let's try. So what will be my first one? A cycle. Okay. It goes down. The next one is a isometric triangle. Okay. Another cycle. So if we follow the logic, here it will be a cycle, here an isometric diamond. So what I'm going to do is to move that on the right. I have to change the move of it. That's okay. We can go here in my container. It will be not 5, like 3. I think I put 3 on it. I'm not sure. Where is it? What is it? Okay, that's 3. Perfect. Okay. Sorry for that. So, like that. Perfect. So the first one is a square. The second an isometric. And the third an isometric. So a square, I will not move my my game object. Perfect. Now we move it to the left. There will be a square next. Another isometric. a square. I think it's all square. Yeah. I can cheat a bit because I see what is is it there, but if and now it's only cycle. Oh, to be honest, I really like the gameplay. It got some potential, for no joke. With of course better asset, a true tunnel with a timer print on it, make it look like better. And for example, we can make an endless mode that will make the form go more faster, and you will have to take decision more faster and remember of the form more faster again. But gameplay make me pleasant. I think that will be a project that I will touch again after that challenge. I love it. I like the idea that I have. Okay. So I'm looking at my note, but you know what? Make the start. So I made this true one in the first part. A funnel. Okay. Okay. And so we're good from here. And I think I will be stopping that last project right now because I got what I want to have. And it will let me a bit of time to talk to you and resume my experience of the challenge and tell you about the next, what I will be doing and all of that. So first of all, I wanted to thank you again for following me through this challenge. If I go looking at my channel right now, let me just look my channel. So if we look at my playlist, programming here. So here it is. I will show you a bit of the YouTube. That's important to me. I will be doing a bit of stats. So this is my first ever video. I was inspired myself by a game of a big tall man. I think it was the name. Where you have a little man that go bigger and taller every time he get to this. It's a casual one. With all of your comments, thank you again. Okay, like all of them. And for the stats, it make 65 views. I have to remember that I never did a video before that, so I got 0 view and made 65 views. That's enormous for me. Of course, I share it to some friend, but imagine making like more of 10 views and even better than that, 50 views. Wow, that's huge. And I got 13 subscribers. Thank you. This is a good start. I can recommend myself by doing YouTube video. Should be cool. Of course, all the video doesn't make 65 views. You can see 26 views. If we go even further, 3 views. So that's not all the video, of course, but it's a nice stat, and I'm happy of it. What can I say more? That's yeah. So that's the number of the stats. It showed me that the project interest maybe some of you, and that's cool. if I can interest one of you, or even just one person, that's always great. The most important, of course, is to train myself and make me better at making prototype. But it's always good to see that some people are interested of your work. And what I want to say too, so here we are, the 30 video with this one, so I'm going to do it. It will be the last one. I tried to make at least 1 hour each time, and of course there's a period that you can see here. I didn't manage to do it. We can see at the start I make more than 1 hour 42 minutes, 2 hours 30 minutes. That's my record, and I was I got a lot of motivation here. 1 hour, nearly 2 hours here. I got a lot of 1 hour and more. I got a little lack of motivation at the 15th day. But after that, I continue, and you can see that we get some lack of motivation of some days, and that was normal. I work every night. That's hard for me to add the work at my school, and this challenge, it was so hard for me. I sacrificed some of my nights. That just I wanted to chill, playing some video games, watching some anime, and now I did my challenge, but I'm proud of myself. And you can see from the 21, 22 day, from the 27th day, none of them make the hour. I made a 37 minutes video. As I said to you, I said it in this video, but I got a lack of motivation. It was hard for me to make video. I was tired. I just wanted to finish it, and it was all that counted for me. And after that, I tell myself that for the last project at least, let's make at least 1 hour, like the start. Get all the motivation that remained me and make this hour. So this is what I did. Maybe this live will be not 1 hour, but that was the last live. It's okay. So I managed to do that. Of course, I just want to be talking about the evolution of the live. At the start, if we look at the day one, the video start like this on Unity. I will be not. There was no music, just me talking, and of course it was me talking with some meditation. We can hear that a bit here. Hi, Jeremy. This is my first ever video on this channel. Hard for me to hear that. Let's put the music back, and you can hear in my voice that I was trembling, so hesitating, telling me what I'm doing right now. It was I don't know, 5 years ago since I speak English. It was a hard challenge. I don't say that now I have perfect English. Of course, I continue to make a lot of errors, but I make it more fluid, more understable. Even if I make some error, it will be gone. It will gone. I don't find the word with the work, so with all of my training with that. But I managed to do it, and I agree myself with the lives. I had a little music to it, and from the 15 days, I got here a little logo. Can we showing it? This is from my area. This is from my friends, Mathis, and he got a website. I just want to make an ad for him. let me show you his website. I wanted to thank him a lot because he made me this logo that I know used everywhere, and of course at my in my channel. Let me show you his website if you want something. I just want to make it a little pub for him. That's that. Let me just find the link for you. Here it is. Here. Perfect. So if you want to add an illustration, a logo, or thing like that, I leave you with his website. He did a lot of cool things. I can show you a bit of his portfolio. All of that is from here. If you want something, a logo, I don't know, anything like that, you can go on his website, and he do great work. I like it a lot. And so this is the logo with you can see a G and a D that represent my initial, and so that's good. So I use it of course as a logo, but at miniature with the little live here. And I just want to make an apartheid to thanking him for making that for me. Let's go back here, and I think that's it for the live. Yeah. So to conclude, and I don't know how amount of time I said it, but thank you again to following me through this challenge. It's learned me a lot of things. I will not repeat myself, but in Unity I get a lot better. I make a lot of things more faster. I change my logic, adapt this to, if I don't get something, okay, let's try something else that will not work as I want it to fit, but it works. All of that. If I take for example my last project here, I wanted to add the box with the inside clear, but I didn't manage to do it. I will have to make an asset and things like that, and I said, you know what, let me just a square with the symbol on it. It make the works. And this is all of this kind of thing that I learned through this challenge, and that's exactly what I wanted to improve when I start this. And just for that, I'm so happy. Because if I made off of that, it's because I'm now a student, but in the future, not that future, maybe in a month, in 2 months, 3 months, my objective is to go in a company that work in mobile game. They make a lot of prototype on Unity, and it's important to me to make this training, because it will be only that there. So it makes myself clear that this is what I want to do, and I'm so happy, and because I can make this challenge, and after that saying me, oh no, this is not what I want, so much work, I don't have the time, or I don't have the motivation to make that. But now I love to make that, and even if it's hard from that moment, and it's normal for everyone to get hard moment, I love doing that. That's it, the conclusion. I don't have any more words. Sorry for my English again, but that's it. I think I said it all. Yeah, I think I said it all. So all of the games of prototypes will be a better one. I will keep them, and my objective will be that I will be we take them maybe in a future live. I don't know. Not every day, of course, but maybe in a weekend or thing like that. I will be making a live where we take a previous prototype, and we be make it better by adding assets, adding some level, and posting it on each point here or GitHub, anything like that, so we get a trace of it, and we'll make something else for my CV. Of course, that's the plan. But will be in the future, I don't know. For now, I will give me a week of rest before Christmas. I will rest myself, do some the things that I didn't have the time to do. But if I want to do a live, I will be doing it right now. It will be not maybe in English, but I don't know. We see that in the future. I don't know it. For now, I just want to to go sleep because I'm so tired of this challenge. But you know what? Go less for less talking. I talked a lot for this last live, but I had to go back and get a retrospection of all what I did, and that's perfect. Maybe I will be doing a little video or another live to explain all the difficulty that I got in every project. I don't know when, but could be an idea too. We will see that later. But for now, a last thank you again for you. Last thank you. And I will wish you the last good night. And not saying you tomorrow. It's make me weird not saying that, but I have to do it. It's like that. So it was Jeremy, and it was my last day of my challenge of making 10 games in a month. And I said you goodbye. And we will see for future project, I wish. Bye bye.